Hey there, geeks and freaks. Welcome back to Let's Get Critical, an actual play D&D podcast. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show. Previously on The Static Between Worlds. In the dead of night, Jimmy is pulled into the forest to swear his oath beneath the gaze of the moon goddess and her sisters. At the same time, Junebug teases Sienna into a wild chase through Eldritch Falls, drawing the whole group of teens into a surreal game of riddles and visions. Going all night, the teens were exhausted and decided to wait until after school the next day to go to the carnival. We left off doing some stuff at school, and we all said collectively after school, where are we going? We're going to the carnival. Okay.
Jimmy's gonna go see his raccoon friend.
Y'all basically have the full rest in terms of spell slots and health, but because you didn't really sleep, y'all took a level of exhaustion. So
what does that does again? Because I don't think I was doing it properly.
You are at disadvantage when it comes to skills checks.
Yeah, I don't think with skills checks I was rolling with disadvantage before, so let me write that down in red.
So I just made it a little bit more difficult for you. Try to burn through some of the spells that this group has. Okay. We are going to the carnival. As you come up to the carnival, it is kind of on one of the ports to the north of the city, where the Twin River runs. It is to the west of the main Vanth facility, and if you recall, Nina False had mentioned that their headquarters was actually going to be built over this carnival. And so there's a banner across the front of the carnival as you come up to the ticket booth with the white and red pinstripes up the front of it. And the banner actually says, last 2 weeks of Autumn Fall, sponsored by Vanth. It appears that they are doing special events basically every night until the demolition takes place by Vanth in the next coming week. Coming up to the ticket booth, you see an old tiefling dude is sitting there. He's got blue skin and square spectacles that are sunk way down on his hook nose as he says, "We're here to play at the carnival."
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I believe that this is, in fact, the carnival.
It's wonderful. I've worked here since 1912. And I'm real sad to see it go, but this is the most fun I've had at the carnival in the whole decades, let me tell you. Tonight is neon night.
And he's got like a whole bunch of just glow sticks in his hands that he starts cracking.
Yeah!
Holy cow, neon night. That's awesome.
Yep. So it's gonna be $5 per ticket.
$5? Man, that's kind of steep.
Well, it's neon night.
And Cassandra turns to Sienna, who she knows got like $150 from her grave digging.
It's all right, guys. I got it.
And she just hands a man a 20.
All right. Well, in order to enter the carnival, a couple ground rules. One, you gotta have a good attitude. And there's a second one. Oh, it's neon night. You gotta have face paint or you gotta have a glow stick. Which one do you want?
Give me a glow stick. When he says glow stick.
He hands you like a glow stick headband that's got like two like bug antenna glow sticks dangling off the end of it.
Hell yeah.
Here you go. It's just right for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool, yeah, I'll definitely take a glow stick as well. Thanks, my friend.
Oh, wonderful.
He hands you one glow stick. It's also a headband, but it's like a unicorn glow stick that's right on your forehead.
This thing's pretty cool.
Pretty nifty, right?
Yeah, I can see it if I look directly in the middle. Oh, yeah, look at it.
And Jimmy's kind of walking around in a circle trying to follow the tip.
What can I get for the rest of you?
Yes, one of those. And Jay's just, whatever.
Face paint it is. Come here,
No!
darling.
Oh, God.
He's gonna like do like 2 little dots on either side of your face and give you little cat whiskers and glow in the dark paint.
You're looking wonderful.
Inside check him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Is he sincere? I guess that's an answer in itself. So she just goes, thank you. Okay. And then just walks away.
I can't get you.
We'll just take a glow stick and just keep them coming so I can make myself a pretty little necklace with them.
Wonderful. I got just the thing.
He gets you like this pair of glow in the dark fairy wings.
He's like, here, put this
Gimme,
on.
gimme, gimme, gimme! Just gonna snatch them.
I knew you like that. Well,
Wait a second, why did she get those? I would have rocked those.
we got another pair.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, here you go.
He's gonna give you some fairy wings too. He's like,
Okay, now have fun. There's the mirrors, and there's toss the ring at the bottom, and there's a clown act, and there's a fortune teller, and well, I'll let you look at the rest of it. Go right in.
Is there a rabbit act anywhere? She's a big fan of rabbits.
Why didn't you say so?
and he's gonna pull out some glow in the dark bunny ears and stick them on your head.
There you go, hon. You're the bunny of the ball.
And do you happen to know where maybe the most concentrated problem of rats would be in your establishment?
Wait a second.
He's gonna look at you up and down and be like,
Yes, sir. We
are
actually
you
checked
from the city? Because I can definitively say we have never had a rat problem if you're from the city.
No,
Look,
we
man.
love rats.
Hey,
He's
hey.
a huge fan of
And
rats.
Jimmy kind of waves everybody else down. We were told to keep this on the lowdown, but we're here to deal with that problem. Please, don't delay us any further. We know how bad of a problem this is.
Oh, but you look like children.
That's
And
all.
you pay for tickets.
It's all part of the cover story, my friend. Trust me.
Oh.
You're gonna start really upsetting the guys upstairs. I'm telling you, we really need to get this handled before, any of this, goes any further.
Okay.
Yeah, take us right there.
give me a persuasion check or a deception check.
I would have tried to assist you, but you shushed me and moved me away. So
16 for
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? We've had sightings all over the place, but no one seems to know where they're coming from.
Well, that offered us pretty much nothing. Do you have any idea where we might start?
Well, to keep your cover going, I just get on in there and play some games.
Have you found any snacks that the rats might really enjoy?
Oh.
Maybe the cotton candy stands? Have you seen a few of them
Well,
there?
that's the other thing. They like the trash and cotton candy and the electrical wires and the tents and wood. They actually don't seem like they're that particular, if I'm being quite honest, on account of, them being rats and all.
Well, what about a raccoon? Have you seen a raccoon around here lately? Even today? Even this evening? This very evening?
Raccoon? Nah, don't be weird. That'd be ridiculous.
Jimmy puts one finger to his lips. We'll head on inside, kind sir. Thank you so much for the information.
When he sees you put your finger up to your lips, he's gonna dip his finger in more face paint and give you a big mustache.
There you go.
Oh man, I've always wanted one of these.
You're looking good.
Oh, I thank you. Thank you so much.
I got one just like it.
Do you really?
Yeah, except it's somewhere in my stomach.
I don't think that's what that is at all.
Oh no.
Hey, you have a great night, buddy. You have a great night. See you later.
Okay, tickets. Get your tickets.
is there anyone
Question?
else around us, or is he
Yes,
just yelling that?
we enter into the carnival, and we will answer your question first. What is your question?
My question is, before we're entering in, I'm kind of examining this old man. Is there any type of like badge he has on him with like fair access that I could just like, just snag?
Gently yoink.
You can give me a investigation check.
19.
19. This is a little high tech for the local carnival. The only thing you see is on his checkered uniform that he's wearing, he's got a badge that just says Vernon.
Vernon. Okay.
Toodaloo!
I'd say we head on in. I mean, I'm definitely down to go look at that house of mirrors if needed.
Yeah, so you go on in and you are in the middle of an outdoor carnival. You are, again, over the sea, and there is kind of the main tent right in the center where sometimes they'll have some performers, things of that nature. And then surrounding the main tent, there are some other smaller rides and some carnival games all around. You first come up, and the first thing that you see a balloon dart game, and you see bottle toss as well, right off the front with two different carnies, both of them calling over to you. One is a blue dragonborn, the other one's a red dragonborn. Over here, sir. Over here. Come on. Win some tickets.
I'm gonna go throw some darts and some balloons. What y'all think?
Come on, Madonna. Let's see him miss every single balloon.
Win in Rome, right, guys?
I mean, aren't we supposed to be, like, preventing the world from being, like, ended or something?
Hey, I asked him where the rats were. He said play some games. That's what I'm trying to do.
It also does seem like everything that's bad that's happened to us does follow us, so why don't we just take a second to
Yeah,
be
honestly,
kids?
Sienna's got a point. If we just kind of walk around and generally do our things, I'm sure the problems will find us.
You walk up to the balloon game, and you see the balloon dragonborn goes, "Another one for me, Nicholas. Excellent choice, young boy. You get 3 chances to chop 3 balloons, and you win a prize." And he will give you a bucket with 3 darts in it. If you want to play, give me 3, let's call it, this is tricky. Let's just do dex checks. 3 dex checks.
Yeah, I think Madonna's gonna step up. She was, like, pretending like she didn't want to play nothing, but she's not gonna let her brother win any kind of competition ever.
Yeah, go ahead. So this will be head to head, both of you, for the winner.
And don't forget,
So
one level of
just 3?
exhaustion. Y'all roll all these with disadvantage, right?
Madonna, remember me when you win. I really want that stuffed animal over there.
I don't know, Sienna, you betrayed me earlier.
Watching John's face while he's rolling these.
Give it as a disadvantage when we go to the skill
All right,
check
let's get
area.
the
That's
first
great.
roll from each of you.
So I rolled 6 total, so I could do the disadvantage.
6. What was yours?
Nat 1 plus 0.
Okay, so this is what happens. Madonna throws first and misses wildly. I mean, it is off towards the top, doesn't hit any of the balloons that are all kind of attached to this cork board. Jimmy throws so poorly
got it.
from pure exhaustion that it just pokes the Dragonborn Carney right in the arm as he goes, "Yo!"
Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I didn't sleep all that great last night. I'm still just kind of trying to wake up. I apologize, my friend.
Not a problem. He's going to pull it out and then just kind of like hide behind the side of his little podium booth. Like, 2 more tries. What was the next roll?
I got it, don't worry. 8 plus 0.
8, and what was yours?
14.
14.
Yep.
Okay. Jimmy is a lot closer. He actually hits the board, but still misses. Madonna does manage to pop 1 balloon. And what were the last rolls?
16.
Nat 1 plus 0.
Oh, snap. Okay.
I
Madonna's
get him again.
starting to hit her groove, pops a second balloon, and Jimmy somehow manages to toss it. It ricochets off the back of the board and pokes the Dragonborn guy in his butt this time from behind.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I don't know what this thing's doing today. My aim's not what it usually is.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. He pulls it out of his butt and puts it down. And perhaps a small prize for you. As he looks at Madonna, and he's gonna pull out like a little bucket that's supposed to be full of like little plastic rings to hand you, but you see there's been like a bit of the bucket that's been gnawed off. Damn rats. Well, pick one you want.
Okay. Where'd you see those rats at?
Oh, terrible. Everywhere. They're very sneaky. Almost too sneaky for a rat. You never really see them dead on, but you see their effects all over this place.
Like where?
go everywhere. You can go to any of the booths here, and they'll probably have more information for you.
Okay. Can I real quickly just kind of check behind your little stand here, just for my peace of mind?
You think I've got a rat here?
So look, man, we're here for the carnival. They called us out here. We're trying to hopefully fix this rat issue as inconspicuously as possible.
Yeah, go ahead and give me another persuasion or deception roll, but keep in mind you have disadvantage with this too. I love doing this to y'all.
I knew the second you said it.
It's a 15.
With disadvantage?
It was a nat 20 and a 13 plus 2.
Hey.
He's just gonna be like, whatever gets you out of here quicker. And he'll kind of pull the curtain back a little bit so you can see under his booth, and there's nothing under there.
But I don't see any rat droppings or any kind of shavings from where they destroyed whatever he just lifted up.
Just the shavings from the bucket.
All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure. You can continue to talk to either of these carnies. You can also look around. But let me go through a few of the other options, or we can just walk if you just want to kind of walk and see what we see as we go.
Yeah, I think Madonna's gonna drop her little toy ring in Sienna's hand because she talks a big game, but she is a softie. She's gonna drop the ring in Sienna's hand and she's gonna start walking to what catches her eye.
Ooh, shiny.
You see a small Ferris wheel directly in front of you. You also see off in the distance a hall of mirrors. You see the fortune teller tent as well, a bit off. And right in front of you, though, you see one very lively halfling, female halfling, screaming from the edge. Come on, only the best can do it. Catch the greased pig and get the best prize in the whole carnival.
Ooh, that was entirely.
What
Guys,
is
I feel
the
like
best?
this is my calling.
What is the best prize in the whole carnival?
$100.
Hell yeah, that'll buy so many guitar picks. Madonna's gonna race up. What are we doing?
You are essentially entering into a pig's pen. And it is exactly how it sounds. You have to try to pick up a greased pig that is running around in this pig pen. Who else would like to participate in this one?
You guys, can I do this one? Aunt Celeste would be so happy if I brought her home a new companion. Please let me do it.
Oh, no, you don't keep the pig.
We don't get to keep the pig. Then what's the prize?
$100. I just said.
How much?
What
for
if
the-
I give you $100? Then can I have one of the pigs?
Roll a persuasion check.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, at disadvantage.
I'm gonna be the little rules person
So
over here.
at
you
disadvantage,
plotting
what
with
would
the
I
DM
be?
against
You
us?
do one more
subtracting?
roll and take whichever is left.
Oh, okay.
No, but I am going to be evil and keep reminding people of it because if I won't forget it. So if I must suffer, we all must.
I'm definitely in on
19.
this. This pig stands
Uh,
no
you got a
chance.
ni-
19.
Wait, hold on. You got a 19 with disadvantage. Scout's honor?
Yeah, Scout's honor.
Oh
I rolled
my
a
God.
15 plus a 4.
What was the first one?
The first one was the 15. The second one was a natural 1. Or the 1. Oh, sorry, excuse me, 1.
No.
I tell you what, if you...
Time it real quick. Disadvantage, you take the lower of the two. So if you rolled a 1, roll it again.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's better than having to take the one.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a 2.
No.
That's
Oh.
a 2?
Yeah, so that's a fail. Yeah.
Maybe. Don't tell me how
2
to run
plus
my
what?
life. No, I'm kidding.
What's
She's gonna look at you and be like, I don't think I can give the pig away. It's really not my call.
All right. Well, you guys, watch me catch this pig, and then when he's distracted, we're gonna smuggle the pig. Okay? Is everybody on the same story? Okay. And then we'll leave the $100 just so we don't look like full-on crooks. Okay?
I'm
You stand no
right
chance.
here.
That $100 is mine.
Okay, everyone, we are going to roll this either as an athletics or an acrobatics at disadvantage. Let's get the rolls. Is Cassandra participating with the rest
No,
of
not at
What is
all.
this
She
pen?
is watching.
What does this pen look
Pass.
like?
Be cool with us.
It's kind of like a
I'll be
muddy
clean
just
over here,
dirt
thank
pen
you.
with wood stakes all around it.
She said
Wood
muddy.
fence.
Could I theoretically shape water and then around this pig that I'm trying to chase feet and then use that shape water to also freeze as an action? And I basically freeze this pig's feet to the ground.
If you want to risk the deception check at disadvantage,
It seems like an awful idea, but
Hold on. In that vein, can I cast Charm Person on a pig?
I don't think the pig would understand.
Yeah, I
you.
don't think the pig would understand.
But
There's a
the pig
minimum
would
intelligence for
understand
that.
Jimmy.
Screw you, Jimmy.
But same thing, you would still have to try to do deception at disadvantage.
Would I have to do deception at disadvantage if I attempt to speak with this pig?
I mean, you're standing in the middle of a crowded carnival talking to a pig.
What if, like, I just don't care about, like, people seeing? Like, I just am totally fine with people thinking that I'm, like, insane. Just talking to this pig.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to speak with animals,
Okay.
and then Jimmy's gonna,
Cheater.
running close to this pig, kind of stride for stride, is gonna go, "Hey man, they're all looking to eat you. You better come with me now. This is some bad shit. We gotta get out of here."
He seems unable to respond.
Even with speak
Oh.
with animals? Holy shit, what's wrong with you? Dude, hop up! And Jimmy's gonna hold out his arms.
Okay. I would like to. Let me see.
Jimmy's gonna lunge at this pig before anybody has a chance to react.
Athletics or
God.
acrobatics at disadvantage.
I'm not trying to do something in this moment. Seeing this and becoming a little suspicious, can I kind of turn to Madonna? You're in there with them, aren't you?
Oh yeah, sleeves rolled up and everything, jacket hanging on the fence.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use their freaking out in there as like a distraction for however long I can, and I like to try and surreptitiously ritually cast detect magic.
That's a 6.
That's 10-minute casting
It's a
time.
10-minute casting time.
I'll buy you some
You
time,
would-
Cass.
You'd have to do deception. I guess it's deception at disadvantage either way. I'm hesitant to say that I'm going to let you do that in a crowd full of people because it's
Fair,
10-hour
fair,
ritual.
fair.
If you want to burn the spell slot, then we can roll deception for it.
Okay.
That's 6 for Jimmy.
Does this pig have a name?
Yeah, you didn't catch him.
I haven't given my bardic to anybody in a minute.
Yeah, you can give it Bardic.
What's the pig's name?
Hell yeah. Madonna's gonna come running up the fence. She's excited to catch these pigs. She's gonna drum a little tune on the fence. Cass, you've got this. Whatever you're trying to do, you got this.
Thank you.
Okay, you got Bardic on top of that.
Okay. Yeah,
The
I'll burn a
pig's
spell
name
slot.
is Jasmine.
Jasmine. Oh. Okay, so I will cast detect magic. Just pop it, and you said deception.
Yeah,
With-
but you can apply Bardic to either roll.
Either roll. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And it's a d6, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I gotta ask. I got my lizard with me. Can I attempt to use him to try and mitigate
Would
this
you
disadvantage?
still have your lizard? Because I believe we're past the 8-hour mark.
But does he not just stay forever?
Nope.
It says duration instantaneous.
Unless they change it. I don't believe that a familiar just stays forever, but let me double check.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't see anywhere where it leaves unless it like gets killed, like if it goes to 0.
Taking a brief break. Wow. For a wizard, they changed it. It's now an hour to do find familiar.
Yeah, when the familiar drops to 0, it disappears. It reappears after you cast a spell again. You can temporarily dismiss it. Alternatively, dismiss it forever. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you haven't. I guess we just didn't get the casting time last time. That's fine. But whether he would give you advantage here, I don't know how he would give you advantage in this scenario.
Got you. Okay.
If you can pitch for me how he could give you advantage with ritually casting a spell,
Not ritually casting. Remember, just instantaneous.
or the deception of it. I
Or the
should say.
deception. Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna say I will send him skittering around the ring to cause extra confusion and try and distract a little bit. So if anybody looked over at me, it was to see the lizard, and then their eyes are drawn to the lizard
Interesting.
running
Higher or
away.
lower? Higher or lower?
Higher.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So it's just a straight roll. Okay. A 10 total.
Light erupts from your book as you're trying to cast the spell, and immediately eyes are on you. As someone goes, "Oh, what's that?"
And then I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can.
Oh, and Jimmy's going to kind of collapse down behind the. I assume there's like some kind of pig's trough where like this thing might have been eating out of.
Okay, sure.
Anywhere I could like take cover fully behind it.
Madonna's gonna be trying to make a spectacle of herself, so she's gonna grab her guitar and sling it around. She's gonna raise her hands up. Can we get a hell yeah in the chat, guys? No, wait.
Modern day.
Wrong alternate universe. Hold on. Can we get a hell yeah in the crowd? There's like 5 people standing around.
Oh no, this is packed.
Oh,
a
hell
packed
yeah.
Oh, I assumed there was nobody here. I thought we were the
No,
only
we're in
ones.
the last 2 weeks of the carnival being open,
Oh.
and there's special events being paid for by Vanth before they close.
I won't lie. I genuinely thought there was like barely anyone around. I
While-
thought, okay.
While they're kind of like the spectacle, is there anywhere that I can like kind of slip out of sight for a
No,
moment?
you're fully within view everywhere in Pigsty. I will let Madonna do a performance to see how much heat she gets off of Cassandra here.
Same, both times. I rolled a 13 for both. My perception is... Yeah, performance. Sorry, my bad. That is +7, so dirty 20.
Okay, I'm gonna say you get the focus off of Cassandra enough for her to continue her spell. You cast the spell
Tech magic.
and do not notice anything.
Okay.
All that for nothing.
We do still have some people here that can roll athletics or acrobatics to try to catch this pig.
Damn sure something
Are the pigs reacting to me playing music in the middle of this pig pen at all?
Not really.
Damn it.
It's a pig.
Can I cast command on this pig after all
Again,
this
if you
chaos?
want to also risk a deception check at disadvantage to do so.
I'm still creating a spectacle. That doesn't help with the disadvantage at all on a deception.
No, I let y'all get away with so much stuff, let's be real.
You're right.
Just get him! I can't get him!
Well, if nobody else is going to attempt anything, I think Madonna's going to keep playing dun 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 dun, and then she's going to sling it on the thing and try to act like she had the element of surprise because the pigs were totally paying attention to her awesome playing. She's going to leap at the pig, and earlier she rolled a 13.
13.
Yeah, 4 with that athletics or whatever it was. I forget.
Hang on.
Oh.
Madonna manages to grab the back legs of this pig and hold it. Go ahead and give me a perception check. You have inspiration as well.
You do have heroic inspiration.
Forget what that does.
Can re-roll one more time.
That's slightly better. So that's a 10.
You notice a scar across the pig's head.
Oh my god.
Did they lobotomize this piggy? Why? I'm so confused.
The carney looks at you and rings the bell and says, "It looks like we've got a winner!" And she's going to try to attempt to hand you the $100.
I don't think Madonna may not be as much of a nature freak as her brother, but I don't think she really likes animal cruelty. I think she's gonna, spin the pig a little bit, try to get a better look at that, thing on. Hey man, why has this pig got a scar on the back of his head?
Oh, yeah. Jasmine came in like that.
Came in like that? Where did she come from?
Oh, from the farm. They said she got into it with another animal.
What farm?
I just work here. I don't know.
Can I roll insight to see if this lady's BSing
I want to
us?
too. Like, are they like trying? Well, we have disadvantage. I don't know.
lady's totally full of shit.
Oh, okay, cool. 10.
That's actually not bad.
I got an 11.
Jimmy got a 15.
You don't think she's lying?
Okay, good enough for me. I'm gonna pat the pig and hope it's okay and grab the 100.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
There's something wrong with that pig, guys. I tried to communicate with him. He's not all there.
Jimmy, I think it hit its head or something. I think it's brain damaged.
I don't know, man.
All right. Well, while I've got a certain spell up, I'd like to take a tour around and see if anything lights up. So I'm just going to start walking around to try and, within the 10 minutes, see if anything lights up as I go all the way around the carnival.
Jimmy follows closely.
Sure. You walk around. There are a few different places. The place that you notice a slight discoloration in magic, let's say, the LaCroix of a magic, is coming from a tent labeled Fortune Teller.
Of course, it was going to be this one. And she'll make her way over.
Okay.
She'll go straight for the fortune.
Cass makes her way over to the Fortune Teller tent. You open up this tent. This one has blue and white pinstripes going up, but as you enter it, you go through a wall of beads that are passed through, and you're hit with the heavy scent of incense all around, as a little bit of smoke lingers all in the air. And from the back...
Oh my god, lady, you need to turn these things down.
Jimmy, you have asthma. It's not her fault.
I'm sorry. Did somebody come to see the Madame Velma?
Can you open a window?
It's
This
a
is
tent, Jimmy.
tent.
I'm gonna wait outside for this one. Y'all got it.
Okay. Goodbye, strange child. Hello, other children. It's very nice to meet you. Madame Velma is very excited to see all of you here. Is there anything I can do for you? Perhaps anything you'd like to see in my crystal ball?
Where is there any is detect magic whatever she was pinging from this tent? Is it a specific item in here or the lady in general? Is there anything?
It's the lady. There's a little bit of divination, a little bit of evocation, a little bit of illusion all around this woman as she sits there at this little table on a little puff. And around the table, there are other puffs that people can sit on. And in the middle of her table rests a small crystal ball.
I make an insight check on her to see if she's putting on an act or if this is actually like how she talks. If this is actually how she
Yes,
does
go
it.
ahead.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Damn it. That was okay. So that is worst roll was a 7 plus so a 10.
A 10. You're not sure. But it is a carnival, and everyone kind of puts on an act. Come now, children. You can come and join me around the crystal ball. I can tell you your fortune. Perhaps we could read my cards.
Yes, I think I'd like that. And I'll sit down across from her.
Be interesting for
Wonderful,
sure.
wonderful.
Madonna's gonna like plop down in a chair like she totally like she owns the place for sure.
There are no chairs. It's just puff.
The puff. She sits down on the puff.
Okay. You sit down on this puff and sink like 6 inches as you do.
Guys, I don't think this could be any weirder than an encounter with my aunt, so...
That is
Sits herself on the
wonderful
puff.
to hear that all of you would like to hear a fortune. Now let me see what I see here. Yes, okay. Yes. You are very troubled children. Yeah.
You mean I get shorter?
It's her inner secret.
That
That's
was
her real inner
that was really strange. She like takes a scarf and like kind of buffs out the crystal ball. I don't seem to have anything regarding the short one's height. Right, let me see what I see. Here we go. Okay, sweet dreams are made of cheese.
You
And
what?
these are things that gnaw not our soul. Gnaw in the carnival, they gnaw all around. That was bullshit, I'm sorry. I can do better.
Are you gonna tell us where the rats are?
What are we talking about?
We're looking for some rats.
Well,
You seen any rats?
if you are from the city, I have been instructed to say there are
We're
no
not
rats.
from the city. We
Okay.
just really like rats.
No, we're just a
Whoa.
bunch of kids doing like a science experiment. We really just want to know where these rats came from and why they're here.
I do not know. They did eat through a lot of my incense that I had. I had to go to my backup box of incense. I'm sure wherever they are, they're having a horrible stomach ache.
We're looking to save your incense by getting rid of all these rats. Could you
That
like,
would
you know,
be wonderful. Yes.
Have you seen where they seem to come from or where they leave with your ensign?
I would perhaps try the Hall of Mirrors. I seem to think there are some things that scurry through there, and I would not be surprised if there was a rat or two that had maybe congregated there. Lots of tricky angles and things all within that tent.
thank you so much for your help, ma'am. Also, is there anything like cool or interesting you could tell us with that magic stuff or whatever? She's gonna like jab at the crystal ball thing.
Yeah, maybe about love or something. Has to do with like a chick named Roxy. I don't know.
Shut up, Sienna. I hate you.
So we are wanting more fortune, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, perhaps it's time we consult the cards. The candles all around start to change a different color as they went from a golden hue to a deep purple.
With detect magic still up, was any of that magic?
Strong divination magic sends to appear all around you as she looks over to Cassandra and gives a little wink. Not the only thing through the cracks, now are you? Do you still want a fortune?
Hell
Yes.
Okay. But I warn, I can either help or I can bane. I make no promises, and I cannot take back anything we show.
We do not set out to intentionally hurt.
I mean, we're already basically cursed, so I mean, it's fine.
Well, riddle us this. Are these things to actually come that are set in stone or just a reality that's possible?
They will affect you immediately. The cards never lie. I need you to select one person to pick a card.
Cass is just gonna look over at Cassandra. You seem more into this than I am.
Yeah, Madonna's immediately looking at her like, Cass, you let us here.
Let's go. Actual cards! Let's go!
shit!
You took my comment about being kind of into tarot seriously, didn't you? I love it. Okay. No, this one. Okay. They're actual cards, people, and they look pretty. Oh, I don't know what this means, but it looks cool as hell. Okay.
What have you found, child?
The Sunless Shroud.
The Sunless Shroud?
Yes. Oh no, what does that mean? It is, for our audio listeners, it looks like an elven woman in the dark holding up a torchlight in front of her.
That looks ominous as hell,
Anyone wanna see
Cass. What is that supposed to mean?
What a good-looking woman.
Aren't you outside, Jimmy? Go away.
The woman's so tall. She's so tall.
My child, I wish you had not picked that. I am so sorry for what is happening. Even as you say, these words come out from her mouth, inky darkness starts to shroud your eyes.
What is happening?
As while this curse remains upon you, your perception, your passive perception is reduced by 3 until the curse is removed.
Okay, so passive perception is reduced by 3.
And I'm deciding on how mean I want to be here.
Oh, let's go.
Your regular perception is reduced by 1.
Regular perception reduced by 1. Okay.
It can only be removed by removing the curse or other similar spells. I am very sorry. I can see that you have been gifted with great foresight, and it would seem that there are fates that want to shroud that from you.
Of course, it would be something to do with eyes.
Do not worry, child. Perhaps something will come your way that will remove this. I think that's enough from Madame Velma's cards, though, as she puts them away.
Thank you so much. What do we owe you?
It's on the house. And perhaps if you see me again, I will have better news for you.
How long will you be here?
Well, I'll be here for like 2 weeks before they completely destroy this place and decimate all of our jobs. But I go where the fates lead me, so perhaps we will see each other another time or another place, or, at like the local grocery store or something. I don't know.
Okay, I'm just asking, are you local or will you be leaving after the carnival?
Yeah, I'm local. I mean, I'm not, local
Okay.
for local,
Okay, cool. Well, I
Thank
mean, we can
you.
always get coffee or something.
Well, that's a bit far, I would say. But, perhaps if the fates allow it, we can meet each other by chance.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you are a child. Anyways, lovely to meet all of you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.
You're welcome. And Cass is going to try and slip the card. She's going to try and take the card.
Yeah, you take the card with you. And as you leave the tent, you do see the Hall of Mirrors that she was referring to a little bit further up. Is there anything else you'd like to look at, or are we looking to go to the Hall of Mirrors?
What's up, guys? Cass, why are your eyes all kind of weird, man? You good?
No.
You all there?
If she asks you to pick a card, any card, really, really check in with yourself if you want to do that.
I don't think I'm gonna go back in there. It smelled terrible. I don't think my allergies can handle that kind of abuse.
It was cool as hell. It's a shame you have asthma.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely a shame.
Yes, it was.
So how's the mirrors, guys?
House of Mirrors.
I suppose.
Let's roll.
Let's go.
House of Mirrors, you...
I figure, how much longer do I have left on my detect magic, do you think?
I'm going to say just a couple more minutes.
Couple more minutes. Then is the card still magical? Or is it magical?
It is.
It is. Okay. Then just checking something real quick. Okay. I'll just tuck it into my jacket for later, but just putting it out there, I want to cast Identify on it when I've got time to ritually cast it later. But for right now, I'll just tuck it away.
You and the ritual casting, this is so funny. Okay.
I chose ritual caster as my feat.
You make your way to the House of Mirrors with a sign that says, "Enter if you dare, and see your world distorted, changed forever." As you come up to the booth, you see a rather plucky-looking high school man as he says, "Do you want to come into the House of... Do you want to come into the House of Mirrors? It's pretty cool."
We sure do, nerd. We sure do.
Sienna, damn.
That's offensive. What's up, my fellow brethren?
What's up?
How are you doing, man? We definitely want some admin to the House of the Mirage.
Well, go right ahead.
Totally metal, man. I appreciate it.
All right.
Look, dude, do you ever see any rats running around in here?
You want me to get fired? Yeah, man, they're like all around here. Can't get rid of them. You know how hard it is to get rid of them when they're in a house of mirrors? There's like a million rats in there.
Where would you say that they're the worst?
Where the mirrors are.
Thanks, man. That was so helpful. Madonna's gonna walk into the mirrors.
You notice that people seem to be steering clear from this particular ride, as no one really wants to get. It seems like people that have been here a while kind of know, don't go to the rat-infested House of Mirrors. You walk around and see tall versions of Jimmy that are strong and muscular, and rather short, squat versions of Jimmy, and one with a triple chin as it ripples down.
Oh, fat Jimmy, no.
As you all walk through, go ahead and give me perception checks.
Yay, just in time for my perception to be awful.
And also at disadvantage because we're exhausted.
Yep.
And
Yep.
Madonna got a
14.
9.
14.
4.
4.
I doubt it
Nat
would help
1
you at
plus
all.
5.
Okay, so Sienna looks around and she's got a different vantage point than most people going in this, so it's a little bit easier for her to navigate through the mirrors. All three of the rest of you get smacked into mirrors left and right as you're trying to navigate through these hallways. But you start to follow Sienna as she's walking around. And there is one mirror in particular that seems particularly strange to Sienna as she comes up to it. It's got kind of a weird finish to it that seems different than the rest of the mirrors in here.
Whoa, you guys, look at this one. It's beautiful. I kind of want to take it home, but I don't think my 3 feet self can take it. Will y'all help me?
Hell yeah, I'm always down for theft and destruction of public
But
property.
This one's definitely different than the rest of them, and Jimmy's gonna kind of put a hand on it and try and just touch it, see if he feels anything different.
When you put your hand out to touch it, the mirror itself gives way,
Oh,
and you fall through the wall and then straight down.
Oh my God, where'd he
Oh.
go? Guys, where did Jimmy go?
Jimmy, holy shit. Madonna's immediately gonna try to go grab him.
Madonna! And then I
He
grab onto
has
Madonna.
fallen. You can go in after him. Jimmy takes 3 points of falling damage.
That's her brother. Madonna's right after him, but she's gonna try to carefully drop herself down wherever it is.
You end up down a concrete pathway, perfectly cylindrical all the way around. You see Jimmy as a pile on the floor, crumpled up as he has fallen directly onto the concrete below.
oh man, what happened? I thought that was a mirror.
Jimmy, you face planted so spectacularly. She's gonna like try to lift him up, dust off his shoulder a little bit.
You look up. I mean, it's a good 15 feet up from where you were. You're definitely below the ground.
That was a little bit of a tumble.
We'll carefully poke her head through to judge the distance.
Do you see anything? Do you see anything?
And I just see that drop of 15 feet down. And
That's all you see.
I'll poke back out and go, yeah, that looks like quite a drop down to very...
Well, they survived, and she's just gonna shove Cass.
Okay,
and
she's
gonna fall
gone.
down in there.
Don't worry, I got you.
Madonna's gonna be looking around. She does have dark vision. Does she see anything concerning?
Long hallways going both behind and in front of you.
Well, this is mysterious and terrifying. I vote we just walk in a random direction, hope for the best.
Is Cassandra joining them?
I mean, or she could attempt to just catch herself on the sill. I mean,
Oh, yeah, that's going to go great. Yeah, looking out. Can I attempt, do I think, to try and catch that and slow my fall a little bit as I jump down?
It's not a huge jump.
I'll try. I'll duck down and go, all right, 1 second.
As you look, you actually see there's a ladder that just leads
There's a
straight down.
ladder? Oh, yeah. And she usually goes, oh, God, oh, good. Okay, never mind. 1 moment. And then she'll just slowly make her way down the ladder.
Now, the one strange thing you do notice about the hallway that you just came down is the ladder seems normal, and it seems like there was at one point an outlet to this particular long hallway, but the flooring that was above it, where you just came out of, seems that all kinds of dirt and stuff was cleared out as if it was freshly dug to reveal this particular opening in this downward area that is completely unrelated to the carnival you see.
Can I take a second to look at the way it was dug and see, does it look like it was dug by tools? Or does it look like it was dug by hands? Or does it look like it was dug by tiny little clawed feet?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check, and the rest of the group, go ahead and give me perception checks.
Can't use these dice again. They are rolling so low.
Are they cursed right now?
They're cursed right now.
Help it
Sienna
with
rolled a
disadvantage.
13.
17, okay.
13.
13. 6.
That's an 8.
And 8. Come on, Jimmy.
The investigation is my good thing. And even with a +7, I only get 10 total.
Yeah, you don't know. You can't really tell. I mean, it's entirely possible that this was animals or tools, or you don't know. What was Madonna's roll?
6.
A 6. Okay, so only Sienna, once again, your little pointy ears perk up as you start to hear down the hallway some sort of chattering.
Can I cast Mage Hand towards the direction I hear that sound?
Cast a what?
Mage Hand. Mage of Hand.
What are you trying to do with Mage Hand?
I'm just trying to see what that sound is, if it will come to light or anything once I cast that towards it. It depends how far it
It's
is.
basically
doesn't it?
just a spectral hand that you can move out 30 feet. So, I mean, you could, like, feel for stuff if you wanted to, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do, because I know I can't see anything, but I can still detect it if it pops up
What's
in
going
my
on?
range.
What are you
I'd
doing?
say if you hear it, it's quite a bit down. You'd probably have to walk a bit to get
Okay.
to the source.
Okay. Did she move like 10 feet forward? Okay. Has anything happened to her since she's moved 10 feet forward?
The noise gets a little bit louder.
Is anybody else hearing this?
I don't
Are
hear
y'all hearing
anything. What are
this?
you talking about?
It's just, you don't hear the noise?
We'll hear anything except for Jimmy's wheezing.
You guys are just listen to me for a second. I know I'm crazy and I collect limbs and all of that. Just listen to me. Just listen to me. And she's gonna just keep walking forward, and she gets about to that 10 feet mark, and she's gonna cast Mage of Hand. See if she detects anything.
Again, you go another 10 feet. All that's happening is you're getting a little bit louder to the source. It's quite
So
a
it's
bit
only
down.
getting
Hey,
louder. Okay.
Here, hang out here for a second, guys. I'm going to go scout ahead. And Jimmy shifts into a small spider and kind of skitters around the wall, goes up on the ceiling, and skitters his way down the hallway.
1 second,
Towards the
and
noise.
I will send my lizard familiar after you just to back you up. He's gonna
Let's
follow your
eat
lead.
bugs.
His instruction is just to follow behind you
Nice.
and help you out.
If Sienna's worried about them, can I cast light?
If you want.
I'd like to.
There has to be a source that you pick for that. So it could be a stone, it could be a person, it could be, I believe, both instances they would have dark vision, but you wouldn't. So if you wanted to cast it on yourself or on something you're holding so you can see better.
So I can't cast it on either of them, like not her
I mean,
lizard or anything.
You could on the lizard, and then we could watch
Yeah.
the lizard be on
Yeah, if you want to do that, you
right
can do that.
down the hallway.
Cass, I know how much your little friend means to you, so I'm just gonna shed a light so we can see what's happening.
He's got to stay back now. The whole point was us being kind of sneaky.
And
Now this lizard is glowing behind me. This is the opposite of what we wanted.
You see all of your glow stick stuff's just glowing in the light of this little tiny lizard.
All of y'all and this lizard, stay here. I will be back.
But Jimmy, don't rats eat bugs? He's like already down the hallway.
Cassandra's lizard is looking at you very longingly right now.
Oh.
His little lips are going.
No.
This guy can't be trusted. You better hold this guy back. I don't
All right,
trust him for a
come
minute.
back here. Come back here. I'll make him come
He
back.
saunters back.
Y'all chill here for a minute. I'll be right back. And then Jimmy darts down the little hallway.
All right, you're gonna go down the hallway. You go about 80 feet. Give me one more perception check.
That is a 19.
19. Not
19.
bad. So a few things. You come up to a split where one tunnel becomes 3. In the kind of split, you see a part of the concrete has the word sprawled across it, United Realms Government Property. And as you get to these 3 different tunnels, you start to hear the noise quite a bit louder from the right tunnel, as it sounds like strong hissing and chittering of an animal down that way.
I am going to real quietly and stealthily try and head down that right side chamber to see what that noise is coming from.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Are we seeing anything? Like on our end?
If
are we
you want to
seeing
follow behind, you can. He's trying to do reconnaissance, so you wouldn't be able to see the hallway he turned into.
anything? Okay, can I follow behind and cast disguise myself? So I'd be invisible at that point.
You have invisibility, but disguise self is not going to make you invisible. Disguise self, you disguise
Excuse me.
yourself as a
Yeah, if
person.
you want to cast invisibility, you can follow
Yeah,
behind
I'm at
him.
invisibility. I apologize.
You do not have dark vision, though, so keep that in mind.
So I'm still not going to see anything, but nothing will see me.
So, you said stealth?
I'm going to wave.
Yes.
So if we include the disadvantage, that's a 13.
Okay. You get closer to the noise, and you hear the scurrying of many animals. As you expect to come some sort of burrow or area that's been lost or forgotten, what you find is a surgically clean laboratory with dozens of animals working in the laboratory. The hissing that you heard seems to be coming from the back of the room as you see a certain raccoon is strapped down to a table, screaming.
Joe.
Would my speak with animals still be up? Since
What's the time on that?
it says 10 minutes.
10 minutes. No, it would not.
Okay.
I'm only saying that because of the time it took for her spell, so I want to make sure I'm being fair on both sides.
Jimmy's gonna... And speak with animals again has reappeared.
Hey, fellas, what are we doing here? You take a guy's trash a few times, you say you're gonna pay him back. What is going on, though? What is that? That's some very sharp, shiny objects you got there. What are you doing?
What are they doing to him?
You see several different types of animals holding him down, and one large, very large, 2.5 feet tall, albino rat with mechanical arms holding a scalpel in one of the arms. He's got a horrible scar across one eye. He says, "Too long have you plagued me. Ends my purpose to rise up again." As he slowly begins to bring the knife closer and closer to Trash.
Oh, shit. Jimmy is going to...
Is there anything loud you can do so you don't have to come back and get us? Because I think Madonna's kind of creeping forward. Her brother just disappeared.
How
down
much
a
room
creepy
is
hole.
there where I'm currently at? Like, how much room is there in this little chamber?
The hallway itself is maybe 10 feet across.
Okay. So Jimmy is going to... You said 80 feet was how far I've gone? Shit.
Hey, you got this. You got this.
Got this.
Take the day by the horns. Take the rat by the robo arm.
I'm gonna take the day by the horns, and Jimmy's going to go from a spider clung up to the ceiling and just fall backwards down towards the ground and shift into a dinosaur right before he lands. Let go of that raccoon.
Do we hear any of this?
You hear ruckus coming down if you want to start following.
And Jimmy's
Okay.
going to shriek as a dinosaur.
Madonna takes off sprinting down the hallway. She's like,
run after.
yeah, oh yeah. Like something happened.
Do I have to be able to see him to Misty Step to him?
You have to be able to see where you're going.
Okay.
So,
So I can't even do it by tuition of where the sound is? Or is
no, I'm
that-
going to say you could cast light and perhaps see, but if
the
you
lizard is still glowing, isn't it?
Well, if I cast
it is
light...
if you want to scurry, if you want to just follow the lizard and command the lizard to go after the sound. that could
Sure,
work.
yeah. I really
Jimmy,
gotta name him.
you
God
bust
damn.
into the room in this lab and you see this large rat turn around. I do not know what you are, brethren, but I am not your enemy.
I think that if you're messing with that raccoon, I think you're exactly my enemy. I think you should leave now if you know what's best for you.
Interesting. Let me double check something real quick. Go ahead and make
Not
a
you
wisdom
make-
saving throw for me.
Not you making enemies everywhere we go.
It's one of my best traits.
Damn.
Have the rest of us caught up by now?
That's a nat 1 plus 5.
Oh my.
You have caught up. You've caught up to see Jimmy frozen in place as around your brother you see cybernetic pigs, birds, all kind of woodland creatures with all kind of animatronic arms and eyes all surround Jimmy in his form as he is completely restrained now by these animals. Foolish.
Go of me.
Very foolish of you. And you see Trash goes, hey, wait a minute, I know that voice. Hey, hey kid, hey, you came.
I thought you said you were gonna avoid the rats at all causes. What the hell?
What do you think I tried to do, kid? They chased me down.
Dude.
Yeah. What do you think I was lying? You think Trash the Raccoon just gets around being a liar?
You think you could have told me the fact that he was a freaking android or something?
Well, I don't know what these words mean. God, I'm just a raccoon, man.
God. Well, we're both in this together now.
What is this? Ivan says, looking back to you.
It's exactly what you think it is. It's nature, baby.
He's gonna hold out one of his cybernetic arms, and some charge is gonna end up coming as he sees the rest of you pull up, and he's gonna say, take another step, and he gets it.
But do we hear that?
Do we understand him?
Or do we hear squeak, squeak, squeak?
So very important
squeaking.
feature when it comes to Ivan. This rat is speaking English.
Oh.
Or
What
common, as we
hell?
should say.
Bro, were we delirious from, like, tunnel fumes? What the hell? That rat is speaking to us.
Why are you Russian?
As Amanda pulls up, Russian doesn't exist in this world. But what does exist is Zemania.
It's what?
Zemania.
Zemania, okay.
Why is he Zemanian?
As Amanda pulls up with her teddy bear backpack and her fairy wings, a slight starts coming out from it. As Ivan says, I know that device. And I know the man who created it. I will have my revenge. And I would advise no funny business while we continue operations. His hand still crackling towards Jimmy.
What exactly is your operation?
Of course, a man and a woman, and you think you're so smart, you think you're so great. All your people do is war and torture and poverty and hatred. That is all you know. I have suffered long, and I have grown every day more powerful from the lab experiments, from Zemanian spies, to be taken over by the United Realms as they found it on their soil, to the horrid men of Vander and Heath, and further experiments they did on me. Every time I grew stronger. Every time I grew smarter. Every time I learned to hate the world of biped, intellectual species. Until a few days ago, I awoke for what felt like the first time, and I had true purpose. To overthrow all mankind, and rise up all of my animal brethren to take over. And so, we will prevail!
Someone's caught a case of the crazies.
Why is it that I'm kind of rooting for you, Ivan? Those scientists seems like total dickbags.
I mean, we don't like Vander and Heath. We don't like Van. The only thing I'm against is you indiscriminately killing all bipedal people, because that seems rather harsh.
I have lived too long for a rat.
Gross generalization, kind of racist, if you ask me, against people with two legs.
You see Trash is behind. He's like, don't say anything against him. He's got a scalpel. Don't say anything stupid. How you think I ended up here, dumbass?
Hey, don't worry, I got this, big guy. I'm taking the day by the horns, my friend.
I don't know what the hell that means.
And we don't like Vander and Heath any more than you do. And I mean, do you really hate my brother? Look at him. He's basically an animal anyways. And I mean, the rest of us, I don't feel like we'd really care if we were like a squirrel or something.
I have never seen something so detestable than a disgusting half-breed abomination of nature.
Oh, that was kind of rude, man.
Felt the exact same thing when I
think
saw you ugly son of a bitch.
I did not do this to me. As he kind of like throws his arms out. You did. And your people.
I feel like he didn't do a damn thing to you. I mean, we've only just met. And here we are talking civilly.
It's hyperbole.
I think my brother
it
was
is
talking
coming,
about
okay?
your
It's gonna
personality.
happen. I got this great plan for world domination, and no one's gonna be able to stop me.
Okay, what's your plan then?
I'm not gonna. Did you not just hear? I'm like genius level intellect plan.
And nothing can stop you. Then there's no reason not to tell us what it is because we
Well,
can't stop it.
The first part of the plan is not to give away stupid parts of the plan to children just because they ask dumb questions.
Okay, then you can't do it. Just admit it. It's fine.
I can't.
It sounds like you don't have a
Listen.
plan.
Yeah, listen,
I mean,
Ivan.
if you need help, there's nothing wrong
very,
with that.
very clearly, you're just kind of flying by the seat of your pants here. We are professionals. Look, we need to take down Vanth. You very clearly need some help, my friend. I think that there's a common ground to be found here. You know what I'm saying, my friend?
Roll a persuasion check.
And remember, you have heroic inspiration still, right? Okay.
Heroic inspiration, baby.
You're also at disadvantage. You're also still at a disadvantage.
That's why the heroic inspiration's happening.
I know, but you still have to roll twice for disadvantage.
Oh, so it's re-rolling the disadvantage roll. Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
so I re-roll at disadvantage. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
That's how it works.
okay.
Don't hit
Damn
me.
you, Micah. I got a 2 again. Fuck!
Actually, no, you didn't.
Oh, snap. Go ahead.
Port die. 13.
Persuasion's +2. That's a 15.
That doesn't count. She
It-
puts a final roll.
It's just a final roll, no
Okay.
mods,
Okay.
but it just replaces that 2 with a 13.
Ivan's gonna look at all of you and go, I see what you are trying to do. You see me as the monster, but I have always been seen as the monster by your people. And all I have done is try to bring forth the next bit of evolution for my brethren so we can finally stand up to the oppression.
Okay, hold on. I didn't see you as a monster. The only monstrous thing I've
No,
seen so
no,
far
it-
is that. Don't you dare tell me how I feel.
Don't tell me. You see the bipedal just.
You're the one dictating my reaction to things. I'm telling you how I feel.
You're the one correcting me, and you're like a little girl.
While they're arguing,
You're ugly.
Yeah, while they're arguing, can Sienna kind
See-
of go
see-
invisible and kind of go over to Jimmy and kind of like slowly be like pushing these other people away, trying to free him? We're
If you
animals.
want to try, oh god, I don't even know how to do that. You can try doing a sleight of hand to get him released.
Do sleight of hand. So you want me to roll?
So as I'm trying to distract, I'll be like, I don't know she's doing this, but as just a distracted kind of thing, I'm going, I mean, the only monstrous thing I've seen you do is stand over him, who clearly doesn't want to be here and doing this, and trying to stab him. The very same thing that seems to have happened to you. So I don't see why you think you're...
I am making him better for the future.
Is that not what the people who hurt you said to justify...
Didn't know what they said at the time. I was still just a regular rat before they turned me into a horrible abomination.
Well, then why are you trying to turn him into a horrible abomination?
I'm not trying to turn him into an abomination. I'm trying to make him better.
Well, have you asked if he wants to be?
Nobody cares what Trash has to say.
Are you really
bro.
not seeing...
the parallels, man. You're saying
Yeah.
that you know better than Trash does?
Yeah, you literally know the guy's name.
Okay, so maybe I will believe you, but maybe not. Maybe pigs fly.
What?
All the pigs you see erupt mechanical wings. He says, I think we're done talking. I think it is time to fight. And I think it is time for the best of my creation to come forth. Jeff!
Oh
You
shit,
see
we're gonna meet Jeff! Oh no!
Trash's horror as a seagull steps forward.
Oh, no. Not a seagull.
Full cyborg, one side.
Jeff.
Target acquired.
Oh!
We are going to end this session on rolling initiative.
Oh shit!